Yo, what is going on, everybody? What's good? Mm, 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 mm. What a day. What a day, homies. What's up, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to TTMS special. Woo! Listen, guys. Oh, man, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but some news has dropped before the show. Regardless what it is, you know your boy's going to be TTSing and that. You know that for a fact, homies. Last week, myself, the WBG crew, TTSing about PlayStation. PlayStation. The building is on fire. What's the news? I might need to change the title. Gambino, do you know what? I'll do you a favor, Gambino. I will start off with that topic first then. But before we do that, let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. Grizzly, what's going on, man, homie? Adidas 20, what's good, G? Louis Hennemas, crazy old school. Hope you good, man. Why so serious? LK Pigs in the house. The homie Web Dave. This is Web Dave. LG, Doggy Dog 420, 9 Lives 210, what's up, killer? Mitchie Poo, Namu, Huda Kanuk, Cheer Walker, what's going on? Another one bites the dust. That's right. MD's in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, homie? Jesse P. Who else do we have? Rere. What's up? What's up, play? Eamon Burns. Damn good 75. What's going on, homie? Bash Editor. What's up? What's up, G? Who else do we have? Let's see. Let's scroll on. Jonas the Dad. Rob in the City. What's going on, Playboy? What's up? Oklahoma. Who else do we have? We got Emmett Kumar as well. FarQ, Fantas Archer, Xavier, E-Ranks, what's good, G? Gambino, General Spartan, Illegal Dad, Amazing Neil, Chris, what's going on, Chris? Maurice Branch, Sir Riffler, Razor Ultron, Pelum's in the chat, what's up? We ain't playing nothing, Pelum. Listen here, stepson, we're not playing nothing. Sword Squatch, what's up? Bobby Graham's Brothers Graham's, what's going on? The Ultimate Bob MCP, Big B Money, Brian B, Spartan 661, what's going on, homie? Lord Chaos, what's going on? Sir Riffalots, what's up? Crispy Rambo, Jesse P, Cody Cosmo, Primus Gaming, what's up, homie? Arnie's in the chat. Scoundrel as well. What else do we have? Rock, Justin Bodram, what's up, killer? VT feeds, what's going on? Razor Ultron, no, Dirt will be streaming the developer direct tomorrow. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stream it, and then the next day I might slice it up and drop it as like segments. Or I might just drop it all. I'll drop it the next day because I want to have that type of content now. When it comes to like these showcases, I want to have that content. So I'll put it up the next day or something. LKP, what's going on? Carlby, what's going on, homie? We got Demon Time Rizzy, what's going on? Now, guys, before we get into it, let me get the super chats. We got the homie MD. Shout out to you, homie. What's good? He said PlayStation is dead. They're shutting down more studios and games than Xbox. Only one first party that. Listen to me. MD, you ain't lying, bro. Only one first party. And that was a Mario clone. That punk ass Astro Bot can kiss my ass. That's what an Astro Bot can do. They are dead. Where's my meth guys? Where's my meth cast guy? Yeah, tell me, bro, listen to me. That guy is not gonna do nothing. I'm sure he'll fucking DC guy. He needs to sort his teeth out first of all. Caroline Gamer, what's going on? What's good? We got Adidas 20, shout out to MD, with a 2. Dial, sorry, wait. The 911. Oh, shit. I got something for you, Adidas 20 for that. I got something for you. You know, Dirt likes to be a pony bot. So let's bring this shit up. That's right, Playboy. Dirt's out there wild and the building's on fire and it still wants to be a pony bot. Nobody's saving that building. Let the building go down in style. What's going on? Peelam, chill out, playboy. Chill out. Nobody wants to promote your shit. Crispy Rambo. That's what it is. That's what you gotta understand. When the homie, like Dirt's in the chat right now, I knew it. You know, like how Spider-Man has the Spidey senses. I knew it. His punk ass was gonna be in the chat, and I knew he was ponybotting. I know it. Without you being there, I know you're ponybotting right now. So stop it. Six Layer, what's going on? Why so serious? What's up? Saltwagon, what's going on, homie? Big B Money, what's good? Hope you well. Now, let's start with the Ted Price shit. What's that? He said dial 911, you peers, not dirt 911. Woo! My bad. I read it. That's all I said, Playboy. But let's talk about this Ted Price thing quickly. Then we'll talk about what's going on. But shout out to you guys in the chat. If you don't mind, hit the like button there. If you don't mind, hit the like button, homies. Anyway. Fuck you, I don't know, Peelam, man. Peelam, listen to me. Calm down. Relax. Enjoy the show. If you're not gonna enjoy the show, go take a walk or some shit, Playboy. Plain and simple. If you don't want to sit your bitch ass down, don't want to listen to TTMS, go take a walk. Let's take a walk. Don't worry about it, Playboy. But anyway, Ted Price. Everybody know who Ted Price is? Ted Price has gone. Well, do you know what? Well, let me pull up something. Let me bring this up here. Ted Price, because this is what I tweeted out later on. Will he make? What's going on? Will he make it? What's going on, homie? Nah, everybody's heard the news. Not everybody. Some people have heard the news. What's been going on? The homie, Ted Price. What's going on, Teddy? What's up, Teddy? Tell me what's going on. Ted Price, yes, the guy who's running Insomniac game. That studio was developing games, pumping out games all day, every day. Now he's retired. Isn't it funny? The same day, the same time, the same working week, the same month, 2025, you had his punk ass Shuhei Yoshida, or aka Shuho, step away from PlayStation. Do you remember that shit, homies? Because I remember that shit. One second, homies. 1 second. Why is this going like this for? There we go. Sorry, the camera went off. Ted Price has left Insomniac Games. He's retiring according to PlayStation. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't trust him. Stepping away, firing away. Do you know what? I'm running with this shit. Because I remember when certain developers leave certain developers, even it could be the janitor, leave Xbox, one of the game studios. Oh shit! The studio's in shambles right now. Oh shit, what's going on over there? What's Matt Booty doing? What's Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer doing about this? Something is a bit spooky out there. Do you remember that shit? So I'm running with this shit. Plain and simple, I'm gonna run with this shit. So Ted Price has retired, according to PlayStation. I don't believe that shit. Not for 1 minute. I believe he's stepping away because he sees the writing on the wall. And the writing is what? Let me show you what is the writing. This is the writing right now, guys. Right here, right now. This is Ted Price outside PlayStation headquarters. You see this shit? Why do you keep pausing for? There's Ted Price, baby. Ted Price is out there. Enjoying himself in the park. Enjoying himself. The building's on fire. You can see it. Look at that. Ted Price is chilling. Having a good time. Enjoying his time. Look at that shit. And in the background, you can see PlayStation. You can see PlayStation, the building's on fire. And we know that PlayStation is known to be a, that type of console, a great console for winter to keep your house warm. We know that. We know what's up. But Ted Price is out there chilling. He knows what's up. So he's leaving PlayStation. Let's see what's going on. I'm running with this shit. I don't care. Because when you punk ass bitches talk that shit about certain people leaving Xbox Game Studios or whatever studio it is, what do? Oh shit. They're losing talent. I remember when these punk ass bitches, yes, 1 second, let me reset this. I remember these smelly assholes when Sony acquired Bungie. I remember when these dudes were like, yo, this is how you do it. You acquire Bungie for 2 point something billion dollars, but on top of that, you want to retain the talent. You want to keep the talent in house. So you spend another 1.2 billion or some shit. Do you remember that shit? I do. So Ted Price retiring, leaving, got fired, whatever you want to call it. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. What's going on, Darkside? What's going on, Rain G4? Bernard, what's up? Grey Fox, what's good? And you gotta, that'll be funny that Kumar, if he joins the initiative, bro. That should be hilarious, bro. But these dudes were saying, keep that retention with the employees. What's happened now, player? 1 week of straight bad news. And don't tell me something. Ted Price, he did his shit. If you don't see this shit as negative, yeah, Carl Weeb, if he pops up in a different studio, you know we talking that shit extra. Extra. You know that. But as of right now, he's saying he's retiring. Let's see what's happening. Do you remember what happened to Bonnie Ross? They killed her. When she said, oh, she's got to step away, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. We're going to kill this motherfucker as well. So PlayStation fans, kiss my ass. We're going to be talking that shit. The building's on fire. Cancellation after cancellation after cancellation. You lost your main man, Shuho Yoshida. He's out of there. Gone. He's available. Now Ted Price from Insomniac Games. Insomniac Games has been pumping out games like Spider-Man all day for you guys for this generation. Insomniac has done a great job. Done a great job for you guys. You lost one of the main guys, one of the pillars in Insomniac Games. So shout out to Ted Price for leaving and seeing what's up. You know when you smell smoke, listen to me. Lemon James, what's going on? 108, what's good? There's a saying. I forgot what movie was it. It must have been a Bollywood movie or some shit. I don't know. There's a saying in that. Let's say you're on an airplane. Do you know what do they tell you at the start of the airplane? The stewards and all that. What do they tell you, Playboy? They tell you when it's an emergency, make sure you seat up your own belt. When the oxygen mask comes down, make sure you put your own mask on before you help others. I'm sure you heard that shit if you've been on a plane or watched a movie or some shit. I'm sure you have. Make sure put your seatbelt on. If the oxygen mask is there available, put your shit on first. Then help the next person if you have to. That's what Ted Price did right now. He goes, F this, I'm looking after myself. I'm seating up on that. I'm going to put the mask on before I help you punk asses. That's what I'm talking about, Playboy. Rocky Son, what's going on? Guy, I'm shocked, what's good? Sicky Shells. What's up, homie? Six Layer, hope you well. Now, before I continue, let me get some of the super chats from the homies too. Why so serious with it too? Can Peelam get his mum back before Mother's... Peelam, why so serious? Yeah, that's a great question, that is. And like I was just saying before, I'm getting all the benefits. I'm enjoying the benefits. I ain't giving that back. So nope, she ain't coming back. She's mine. She belongs to me, stepson. Razor Ultron. Two. You the king of TTS. Show your stepson how it's done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, P-Lump. Are you gonna take this shit? Are you gonna take this shit, P-Lump? Stepson, in the chat. If you're in the chat right now, are you gonna take this shit, stepson? I'm looking in the camera right now, stepson. Step up. What's wrong with you, playboy? The guys are taking the piss out of you. If you want me to treat you like a stepson, like an OG, listen to me. Step up. Defend yourself, punk. The homie Web Dave, with a 2. He goes, Sony's burning from the inside. PlayStation 5 only has Indiana Jones next year. Yeah, we gotta support them hoes. We gotta support them hoes. Is what it is, bro. But shout out to the homie Web Dave, bro. We got Fox Mold, the member for 1 month. What's going on, player? Sony gives its worshippers false hope of game as a service games for their prayers. Oh shit. Can't even download piss code on that dog shit Dry Station 5, but they bow to but they bow down to the false god. Yeah, bro. You know what these PlayStation dudes are like? They do some next level shit. So it's alright, P-Lump. Step up, playboy. Step up. But like I was saying before, look after your own self. Put your own belt on. Put your own mask on before you help others. And that's what's happening right now. I wonder what people are going to say, like with Ted Price leaving. You know, if he joins another studio. Just imagine. Just imagine he joins another studio or does something. What are they going to say then? What are they going to say then? Because I know for a fact if this was Xbox and someone like that left, retired, you know the ponies will be talking that shit. So I'm talking that shit. And I know you guys will be talking that shit as well. Hit that like button, POS. The homie right here, what's going on, playboy? He goes, give Peter a step bro or sister. Hashtag Sony is a broke ass bitch to make a PlayStation 5 or 6. So right here, your Pelum, do you want us another stepson or stepsister? Just let me know, playboy. Let me know. I got the magic beans. D1, what's going on, homie? Greetings, playboy. Joey's in a chat. What's up? Yeah, Joey. Joey goes, I'm not the only one that doesn't care about this dude retiring. Let me tell you something, playboy. He's not retiring. And let me tell you something. This is the console war. I'm talking shit. I don't care what happens. If the guy's retiring, if the guy needs to go take a shit or something, I don't care. I'm talking that shit. This is my week. I'm enjoying this week. When you get opportunities like this, when they're talking about cancelling games, Joey, first of all, I need you to stop being a pony bot, Joey. Let me step up a bit. I need you to stop being a pony bot, first of all, Joey. I need you to apologize to the people in the chat. I'm serious about that. I need you to apologize to the people in the chat now, playboy. Before I continue. You're a WBG member, a panel member. You should know. Whenever you get an opportunity like this, talk that shit. I don't care if he's supposed to be retiring. I don't care. I'm talking that shit. Plain and simple. You don't see me apologizing for taking P-Lump's mum. Do you see me apologizing for that shit? No, I'm taking that shit. It's mine. So when this news comes out, I'm taking that shit. It's mine to run with. Make it make sense, player. I'm making it make sense. That's what it is. So apologize, ho. Do you understand right now? I know you're a bit younger than me, playboy. When the opportunity comes, you take it. Just like P-Lump's mum. I took that shit. When Sony was cancelling games after games, what did we do? We took that shit. Now, Ted Price, the building's on fire. We taking that shit right now, and we're running with it. We're gonna enjoy this time. Let's enjoy this time. Punk. Let me get this super chat 1 second. Where are we now? Sorry, my bad. Shit, press the wrong button. Shit. Kizzle bit of two. Hey, yo, Trump. Think. Hey, yo, Trump. Think you gonna make Sony great again? Oh shit, I don't know, bro, man. That's your last shit. I don't get involved with that bullshit. That's on your last shit, bro. That's on your last shit. But let me have some water before I continue, Playboys. So hit that like button, homies. Hit that like button. Anyway, let's continue talking that shit. So Ted Price has left the building. It is what it is. Let's move along, Playboy. Let's move along. Now let's talk about these ponies right now. I love it, bro. I love it. Let's talk about these ponies right now. Capping. Where are we now? Here we are. 22. You know, my games get cancelled. It's funny to see all of these ponies. Yeah. Yes. Well done, Sony. This is what we wanted all along. This is amazing. This is what we wanted. I'm glad it's over for these punk ass bitches. Now, listen to me. I have to get the super chat right now. Big bro, agree to what's going on, Playboy, with a 5. Joey, what would ponies be saying if Todd Howard from Zenimax or Tim Schafer retired from Double Fine? You punk ass, no good Panama jingle grape eating motherfucker. What would they say? You know the answer, and that's why we talking that shit, ho. You know that's a great super chat. That's a great super chat. There, I like that shit. More of them. I like it when you do Ponybot as well. And I'm sure the homies in the chat like it when you do Ponybot. But anyway, let me pull up this 1 second. Let me zoom. Let me do my Xbox zoom in on my laptop. There we go. Anyway, let's go for it, Playboys. Young Dreads, what's going on, homie? What's up? Hope you well. Now, talking about these ponies capping. Now, you know, Reforge Gaming, whatever you want to call this punk ass bitch, you know, he was talking about, yo, 2025 is insane. This is the year where PlayStation has cancelled more games than they've released. Because I wonder if there's a Game Awards for a new category for the most cancelled games. And Dark, 1 second. Dark replied with this shit. 1 second. Let me pull back the screen. I hate it when it doesn't do it properly now. I don't know. Reforge with a W. I don't know, Playboy. But we're running with that shit. You know, Dark goes, yo, today is your day to shine. I don't know what you had planned totally about, but you better get on Sony. Talk that shit. So basically, Dark is saying, and Dark likes the Ponybot as well, but he knows what's up. We told him we're trying to teach him, and I think he's learning the trade right now. He's learning the game right now. And he's saying, you better get on Sony and talk that shit. Does he say some dumb shit? Absolutely, Carl Weep, I'm with you, and I'll say it to his face. Dr. Doc, stop saying dumb shit. That's what I gotta say. And he goes, yo, Reforge, don't let me down. All Sony today, Xbox is dead anyway. So go get Sony and go talk that shit. Are you going to do a show, Playboy? Now, since this guy named Player10, this is a type of excuse to coming up with right now. Player10, whoever you are, he replied to Reforge Gaming, and when Reforge was talking about cancelling games, more games cancelled than, you know, released games or announced games, and should there be a nominee or a section for at the Game Awards, Player10 goes, yo, But this isn't first party games, and I hate live service games. So I'm glad. Screw the money grabbing ass games. That's the shit I'm talking about right now. I remember, like, guys, don't forget this. When Bungie was acquired, they said that's how you do it. Hell, yeah, you had some people said we own Halo. Don't forget that, Playboy. We actually had people saying that shit. But when Bungie was acquired, that's how you do it. You get a studio that knows how to do live service games. What happened? You were celebrating that acquisition. Now you're not celebrating. You never liked them games, and you saying what? I'm glad. Them studios like Bluepoint, Sony Bend, Naughty Dog Factions, like Spider-Man multiplayer. You glad all of them games are gone? Do you know how many time? What kind of time do you use on that money and time they spent on that shit? They must have spent like 2 years on that shit. At least 2 years minimum, working on these multiplayer games, live service games. All of a sudden, cancelled. Yes. Is that what we're doing right now? Let me pull up the chat. Is the chat working or is it just me? Oh, there we are. You know, you're right. You shouldn't have been talking shit. I thought the chat froze for a second there. My bad. But that's what I'm talking about. They're celebrating right now when these games are cancelled. Now, these studios, either they're going to reset, make a new game, a new IP, or become a support studio. That's like 2 years gone, wasted. Shit, they had Bluepoint making a God of War live service game. Imagine that shit. They had Bluepoint for making a live service game, guys. Imagine that shit. That's crazy, bro. And on top of that, we got the news that was it Aloy or some shit game got cancelled. I'm not sure if it's cancelled or not, because some people are saying it's not cancelled. But you know what? That's what I'm not talking about today. Now, you the gamer did mention like, oh yeah, it looks like the new Horizon game has been cancelled. But the reason why I'm bringing this shit up, even if it's not cancelled, the reason why I'm bringing this shit up as well, Gaz goes, yo, I'm waiting for Nib. And Gaz, sometimes you be a Ponybot as well, so sit your bitch ass down, Gaz. Remember this. But now, who do we have here, guys? The one and only Nib. Nib is back again with his dumb shit. I'm glad he's not put out a storyboard or some shit. I'm glad he's not written a book or something, because normally when he goes on Twitter, this motherfucker's writing a book or something. Back to front pages. Nib. He goes, yo, even if this game is not cancelled, if it's not cancelled, Nib goes, it was a waste of time anyway, and resources. But it was a third-party studio, and it's better they cut losses and redistribute funds into a worthwhile project if the game would have sucked. We don't need another Concord or Crossfire X. My tweet on it is here, bro. You know what's funny about this? Like, all of a sudden they were all about this, really. When it comes to the live service games, they were into it. 12 live service game, Jim Ryan knows what he's doing. 12 live service game, I'm looking forward to it. Just imagine if someone like Naughty Dog makes a multiplayer game. Just imagine if someone like Sony Bend or Sony Santa Monica or one of these studios from ex-Call of Duty developers make a game. The quality is going to be something else. That's the shit they were talking about. That's what they wanted from them studios. Remember that. I remember them podcasters talking about that. Just imagine if they can do it. Imagine that. Ooh. The only thing you can imagine is cancelled games, bitch. The games are cancelled. And you're gonna see more ponies they're gonna keep happening. I say, I'm happy with this, I'm happy that game is cancelled. That's what they're gonna do right now, bro. Plain and simple. You know, some ponies are keeping it okay. They're doing okay. You know, they like keeping it real, which I'll pull up a clip in a bit. Kids will remember for 6 months. Shit must be bad if even rest mode reforges TTS. And listen, Kizzle, there's only so much you can cap. Plain and simple. There's only so much you can cap until he says, yo, what's up with this shit? What's going on with this stuff? And that's what's happening right now. We said as things starts building up and building up and building up, what's gonna happen? People are gonna start to notice like, yo, Sony, what the fuck are you doing? What is going on with your games? Where is that secret showcase? Where are these big PlayStation bangers IPs? Where is that roadmap? That's what's happening right now. And when you don't have a roadmap, when you don't have showcases, and then you start hearing about game cancellations, Shuho leaving, Ted Price leaving, what's gonna happen? Even the pony's gonna start to question it. And that's what's happening right now. Playboy. Rain G4, what's going on with the 5? What's up, homie? He goes, arrest all of these punk ass Panama 7 and hold them for questioning. They all going to Ray's court. Talk that shit. Joey, rack him up. Get your bitch ass to court, punk. Oh shit, Joey's coming with a super chat. With a 2. Rain G4. Right you are. I got 2 words for you. Suck it. Suck what, Playboy? What are you talking about, Joey? Yeah, Brian Hart, we talked about at the start of the show, Playboy. Archangel, what's going on, player? Hope you're well. You know, Colby, we make a great point that these dudes are looking forward to the Xbox game. And even though, oh shit, is that big cloud gaming? What's going on? You know, like, well, listen to me. When it comes to big cloud gaming, listen, he's been in the trenches. He's done the crazy shit. He knows that, and obviously he's moved away from that. And I'll be honest with you, me and Big Cloud, we done 1 or 2 podcasts, maybe behind the scenes, wherever on Z's channel, and he's been alright with me, to be honest. And even he knows I'm just when it comes to like this type of show, we're trolling, we're talking that shit, putting on entertainment. And I'm glad like some of these dudes start to understand if it's that Big Cloud gaming, if it's that Jack Move and these guys, they start to understand how your PlayStation is moving in a different direction. Same with Xbox. We don't like that shit, but it is what it is. But yeah, shout out to you. What's going on? Bugsy, what's going on, Playboy? Hope you're good, man. You know, I like it when some of the people keep it real and like not happy with it. I like when people call it out. It is what it is. That if you want to do the console war like I do, make fun, have fun of it, have fun, talk that shit, go for it. I don't mind it. But when you're going out there and trying your best, trying to downplay every single shit, anytime, when you're trying to downplay every single shit, when it comes to the PlayStation stuff, when it comes to the Xbox stuff, there's a point where you got to call shit out. And that's what it is. If you don't like something, you don't like it. I will never ever like what Xbox is doing, putting games on PlayStation. You know that. You know that. And when it comes to PlayStation, I'm sure some of these ponies hate it. Seeing these games get cancelled. Hate it not having a secret game showcase. I'm talking about the ponies that can come to the senses and keep it a bit real. They hate it. And that's the same with me, Playboy. What's going on, MD? What's going on, Playboy? MD with a 5. What's going on, homie? The Spider-Man game on the service would have been a hit. Do you know what's funny about that, MD? I believe that leak trailer, I think that someone kind of faked that bullshit. But according to Rand, I was listening to Rand or something, and he goes, the reason why the Spider-Man multiplayer game, they couldn't make it fun according to Rand on the Xbox Two on Jez's. I was listening to today or some shit, and he goes, according to him, he goes, they couldn't like what he heard. I'm sorry, what he heard from someone. They just couldn't get the multiplayer to be fun, and that's why they kind of pulled back on that shit. And you know, when it comes to multiplayer games, if it's not fun, then maybe you gotta put that shit to the side, bro, and just focus on something that you're good at. The Spider-Man games. And I reckon that's what's happened. That's a possibility. Because Spider-Man is that type of game a lot of people have fun. You know, the web swing, the flinging, swinging, jumping off building, rooftops. And that's what Rand was saying yesterday, I believe. That they couldn't make it fun. That was one of the big reasons they couldn't do it. Otherwise, they probably would have dropped it. But listen, sometimes making a multiplayer game is quite difficult. I'll be honest with you. I've always said this as well. When it comes to like the Xbox Halo, the Halo games and the Gears, I always give them credit because they always dropped a multiplayer with it. And I always said this years ago. I said if like someone like the Coalition just focus on making a single player game only and didn't make a multiplayer side, that single player would be even better. But because like Halo and the Coalition team Gears, they always make a like a multiplayer game for it as well. So they're spending time on that, and they gotta make sure that game works properly at the same as the single player games, and that's what I'm talking about. That's one thing I always give credit to was the Halo and the Gears. They always tried dropping multiplayer, regardless if you didn't like it or not. They always dropped a multiplayer game. When you play Gears of War and Halo, good multiplayer games. But the problem is right now is that we're in a time when it comes to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and this is the reason why I say it's one of the worst generations, is because free to play, yes, free to play games just took over. How can you compete against a Fortnite when that bitch is everywhere? How can you compete against Warzone when that bitch is everywhere? Let's be real. That shit isn't easy competing. When you want to be one of them studios and want to compete, and when you spend a lot of money on the multiplayer or live service games, what do you have to do? You're competing against these dudes are not even buying it. They don't buy the game. They go to the PlayStation or Xbox and click download for free. That's why it's one of the worst generations, because free to play just took over. Now, when you make a multiplayer game and keeping that shit exclusive to your platform or PC, it's quite difficult, bro. So I wouldn't be surprised if multiplayer games they probably step back or open it up to more places. Personally, you gotta open it if you want to compete in the multiplayer space. You need to be everywhere. Marvel Rivals, prime example. I know that's got a Marvel name behind it as well. That game is absolutely killing it right now. People have said it's an Overwatch game, but with Marvel characters and done better as of right now. So that's what it is. But yeah, he goes that Spider-Man game as a service would have been a hit. But that's what I heard anyway, MD, that they couldn't make it fun. One of the big things, that's what Rand heard. Why did they cancel it? Yeah, that's why. God of War would have been another hit. I'm not sure about the God of War stuff, bro. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I'm not sure, bro. A lot of the PlayStation fans have said that. You know what? Why were they making a live service game? And he finished off with had a company that makes a game as a service. Yeah, do you know what? It's not easy, bro. Plain and simple. And this is what I said to. I remember saying that to a couple of the homies. Sometimes it's just easier to buy that shit. If a game is out there, ready to go, and people know that game is making money, it's on all platforms. If that game comes available, buy that shit. Instead of starting from ground zero, it takes a long time. And shit, who knows if that game is going to be a hit? When you know like a game like Call of Duty sells like that, what do? Yo, that game sells. I can buy that shit. Let me go buy that shit. Instead of me starting from zero, let me go buy that shit. Joy, 100%. When it comes to the organic growth, that was one of the biggest horse shit ever. Ever. If you try to do this shit organically across 5-6 studios, it's not easy, Playboy. It's not easy. Starting from even Xbox would struggle with that shit. Doing it from organic growth from zero. Even Xbox would struggle with that shit. Honestly, straight up. If you got the money, the capital, that's right, call Weep, buy that shit if it's available. Ultelka, what's going on, Playboy? Aaron, what's up? Pokeclam, what's going on? Treybone, what's good? Now, I'm gonna pull up this clip now. Where are we now? Where is it? Where is this shit? One more time. No, you know what? Before I move on from this shit, let me pull up Jay Barry's tweet for a second. And Jay Barry did say this as well. He goes, yo. Let me zoom into this shit. 1 second. Jay Barry goes, some of you dudes are clueless. Looking at your wrap-ups. Yo, Jay Barry's coming after this. 1 second. Let me change this 1 second, guys. I need to zoom in. He was looking at your wrap-ups. I don't know why you all don't want live service games. That's what you all play anyway. When you look at the Call of Duties, the NBAs, all them type of games, that's what you be playing. How about you buy and play the single player games? Show them that's what you want. Just a thought. Do you know what? J Body Online. If you want them big AAA single player games, that shit's expensive. You brag about 65 million consoles sold. If you don't buy that shit, and these games are costing $200 million with marketing, easy, some of the big games, and the game only sells a couple of million, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, plain and simple. These companies need to do something different. What they're gonna do? Will they make smaller experiences? I'm not sure. Will it come to a point where, do you know what? Let's make a 10-hour game instead of a game is like 25 hours. Let's make a game that's 10 hours long. That will reduce development time and cost. That will be. I'll be honest with you. That's one of the options they need to take with some of the games. Same with Xbox as well. Something like Hellblade 2, prime example. 8 hours. Done and dust. A game probably cost about 60 million or something. That's the type of shit you gotta be doing. Games are $70. Look, they're willing to look like you got rumors out there that GTA, like people are saying, yo, GTA might be $100. Shit, I don't know. If a game can do it, that game will do it. To be honest, but that's that type of game. When that game comes out, it's gonna take over the scene, plain and simple. Games are still selling 5 to 10 million. Development cost has gone up. Development time has gone up. Everything has gone up, and you're selling to the same people. You're selling to 5 to 10 million people, and Jim Ryan said this. Because the 10s and 20s ain't enough anymore. The 10s and 20s last gen would have been perfect. It would have been good. But it would have been good for you guys. But when it comes to this gen, I need to find that clip of Jim Ryan. The 10s and 20s ain't enough anymore. Now, if the game was $100, for example, and they're selling at 10 million copies, then maybe they would be much happier. But they know $100, people ain't pulling up. People ain't coming like that. $100, bro. It's a fucking lot of money for games, bro. That's what it is. So what do you have to do? Sony will put the games in more places. Xbox is going to put in the games in more places to sustain itself. Both will do something different. One will take this direction, and the other one will take that direction. And that's what you're going to see. Hotspot, what's going on, homie? Member for 24 months. Salute to you, Playboy. Just here celebrating 2 years, baby. For being yeah, listen to me. I really appreciate the support, Playboy Hotspot. Honestly, 2 years, bro. Salute to you. And salute to Ryu. What's going on, Playboy? For becoming a TTS member, bro. Salute to you, man. Yeah, look, Huda Canuck in Canada, you saying you're paying 100 plus right now. Imagine that shit go to like 150. 160. I'm talking about the base game. I'm not talking about collector's edition, definitive edition, all that bullshit. I'm I'm talking about was it the base game, the standard game, the standard tier game. Imagine that shit, bro. Anyway, let me exit this 1 second. I want to see a message. I want to see something 1 second, guys, before I continue. Yo, Ray, what's going on, homie? Yeah, Graphic God, yeah, 100%. Where you guys at? $100 for the base game. So imagine that shit goes to like 129 or something. Imagine GTA comes out and beats 129 for the dog shit standard game. That's what we're talking about. So if you don't want to put if they don't want to put them prices up, you gotta put your games in more places. We don't like it, but it is what it is, bro. Now I want to pull some. Where's this shit, bro? Where's this shit? 1 second. Anyway, let me pull this clip up. What is it? 47 to 82. Now I want to pull this clip up. This is Jack Move talking that shit. He went off on PlayStation. Let me pull this shit up. Anyway, hopefully it works, man. Hope it doesn't mess up.
Home stars. Oh, PlayStation, Naughty Dog can't be a games as a service studio. That'll squander their creativity and their manpower. Well, Naughty Dog is one of the biggest developers Sony got. So if it's gonna fuck up their manpower, what is gonna do to the other 11 smaller studios that are making games as a service games right now with less know-how and less creativity and less everything? Y'all didn't think about that. Now, when they announced 12 games of service, I said, hey, like BG, I wouldn't mind 2 or 3 getting announced, but why y'all making 12 at once? Something that y'all have no intrinsic knowledge of. Oh, y'all purchased Bungie. They know all about games as a service. $2 billion. You spend 1 point, what was it? However much you spent on employee retention, to keep the people that you hired for their knowledge, that you end up firing all of them anyway. So listen, only thing I can say is, man, I got some other shit on my list. Let me see what else. Y'all call me doom and gloom, right? I'm the big doom and gloom guy. I'm all negative, right? I don't know why I'm in the dark. This game dark. I'm the negative guy, right? But the other day, every time one of these PlayStation games that y'all was clamoring about, y'all was excited about rumors about these games, every time they get canceled, y'all say, great, I didn't want it anyway. You didn't want it anyway? But these the same games you was chopping my head off saying they're cooking. All the times you told me they was cooking and they was working on it, this is what they was working on. The shit they canceled. Y'all was clamoring about, y'all was excited about rumors about.
I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. When Jack was calling them out, let's go.
I don't know why I'm in the dark. This game dark. I'm the negative guy, right? But the other day, every time one of these PlayStation games that y'all was clamoring about, y'all was excited about rumors about these games, every time they get canceled, y'all say, great, I didn't want it anyway. You didn't want it anyway? But these the same games you was chopping my head off saying they're cooking. All the times you told me they was cooking and they was working on it, this is what they was working on. The shit they canceled. So the shit I was complaining about we wasn't seeing, they canceled that. Now you're happy? So wait a minute. I'm bugging for wanting to see a game. You telling me they working on it, it'll be great. Don't worry, they know what they're doing. We never gonna see these games, and you still happy? Didn't a lot of y'all just go out and buy a $700 console iteration, and we don't know no games coming to this motherfucker?
Oh shit! He came out and goes, that PlayStation 5, the world's most powerful console, ain't got no games, and we don't know what we're playing on it right now. Imagine that shit. Just imagine that shit. Let me pull this back there for a second. That's the shit I'm talking about. I love it. Jack Move's one of them dudes that he's had enough of this bullshit. He knows what's up. He sees the writing on the wall right now. TTS, homie. TTS. And he's right though. When the PlayStation guys, yeah, man, 12 live service games, they're going to be cooking. They're going to be cooking. We can't wait to see Blue Point's next game. I can't wait to see Sony Ben's next game. Sony's going to announce them in a big showcase and we know what's up. Now, well, we didn't want them live service games, you know. I'd rather have single player games. You know, I wasn't really excited. Bitch! Stop lying. Stop lying. You know, Exile. Scalebound, they still bring that shit up till this day. And do you know what the excuse is? Do you know what the excuse is? Before I continue this, guys, clip. Do you know what the excuse is? Well, we don't want a Redfall on the PlayStation side. What? We don't want a Redfall situation on the PlayStation. Like, shut your bitch ass up. You're going back 2 years ago right now. It's been 2 years, nearly 2 years since Redfall's come out. It's done and dusted. Move along. But you don't want to move along, so do you know what? We ain't moving along. Bitch. Anyway, let's continue.
Sony has canceled more games this generation than they have new IPs by a long shot. It's like 2 or 3 new IPs this generation. They've canceled, what, 8 to 10 fucking games, if not more? Brother. Sony hasn't had a worthwhile showcase. I think they had one after the launch of the PS5. The PS5 launch event was good, and I think the one they did after that. That was like 2021? We haven't seen Marvel's Wolverine in over 3 years officially. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? We know about Ghost of Yote, which looks good, and we know about Intergalactic. That looks good. What else? Like I said, there is like 4 to 5 times more TV shows, movies announced than fucking games. That's no bueno when you're a gaming company. If Jim Ryan wasn't fired, which that's a narrative people like to say, if Jim Ryan wasn't fired, that's not the flex y'all think it is, because that shows lack of any type of foresight. Like, bro, if they let this man run, him and Herman Hulse have done irreparable damage to the PlayStation brand. I don't say that lightly. They have set the PlayStation brand back at least 10 to 12 years. And I say that because of this. All them games that got unannounced, that got canceled, guess what? Guess what them damns got to do now? They got to start making a new game. When are those new games gonna come out? You got to think. The games they're working on right now is supposed to come out within the next, 2 to 3 years? They gotta scrap all that shit and make a new game. Game development not getting shorter. It's not getting cheaper. Speaking of cheaper, what do you think? They bleed money right now. They've been paying people all these years to work on these games. PlayStation Plus is not supposed to cost the amount that it does now. Controllers are not supposed to cost the amount of money that they do now. But it's a reason for this. All this money they wasting, they're passing it on to the consumers. You ain't got to believe me, but like I said, that $1,000 PS is gonna hit like crack in the 80s. Apparently they did this because they saw what happened to Concord. But they didn't realize, like, it's just ignorance. And one last thing. There's a reason Herman Hulse does not run PlayStation by himself, and there are co-presidents now. He does not know what the fuck he's doing. Herman Hulse is a goddamn industry plant, and he's there to push Guerrilla Games propaganda.
Yo, I'm gonna pull that back for a second, but let me tell you something. When he's talking about Sherman Toast, let me tell you something. He's pushing that hole. He's definitely pushing that hole. Guys, listen to me. He's pushing that hole. Extra. Street corners, motels, hotels, cars, you name it. I don't know what the places out there, bro. You name it. The bushes. Shit. The park. Car parks. You name it. That bitch is out there. Plain and simple. And who's the pimp? Sherman Toast. And I love it when he goes, he's an industry plant. I love this shit. Let's go.
By himself, and there are co-presidents now. He does not know what the fuck he's doing. Herman Hulse is a goddamn industry plant, and he's there to push. He's there to push Guerrilla Games propaganda. There's a reason, and I love Horizon. But a lot
Guerrilla
of people
Games
don't like
propaganda.
it's a reason. It's like 15 unannounced Horizon games, a movie. Bro, they got so much Horizon. Bro, don't none of my homies like Horizon. I like Horizon. Don't nobody like this shit like this, man. Why is there so much Horizon shit coming out, bro? Herman Hulse don't know what the fuck he's doing. And it's clear as day. They should have fired this. I did a video 4 fucking years ago. It was titled, Sony continues to lie and backtrack. Please fire Herman Hulse and Jim Ryan. And 4 years later, I'm standing on that. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, man. That's it.
You
I love that shit. I love that, bro. That shit's awesome, bro. That shit's awesome, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about. You know what? I love that, bro. But you know what? He's right about this, though. 100% right about this. When it comes to, was it, I'm changing the banner. When it comes, basically, listen to me. Sherman Toss, he was running Guerrilla Games, and you know for a fact, he's going to be looking after that studio, no matter what happens, guys. He's going to be looking after the studio, and he's right. The 12 live service game, they're down to like 8 or 9 right now. Sorry, 8 or 9 has been cancelled. They're pushing movies and TV shows. Remember this, guys. They're pushing movies and TV shows. And obviously, one of them TVs, or the TV movie is what? Horizon. Lego. We are Lego. Ho of the Mountain. A Forbidden Ho. Do you know what I mean? There's so many. This new what's it? This MMO as well game coming out soon as well. PlayStation concerts. You're right about that. The PlayStation concerts as well. When it comes to Sherman Toast, bro, let me tell you something. They're not gonna like this guy. Plain and simple. That's why he's there's someone else with him. I forgot the guy's name right now. He's not in charge 100%. But that's what I'm talking about. And I love it. Some of the PlayStation guys are coming and they sort of notice like, yo, you guys are asked for this shit, it's not going down. It's not happening. I paid $700 for a PlayStation 5 Pro. Where are the games? What are the showcases? What are you going to show me that I can play on my $700 console right now? Where is that shit? Nowhere to be seen. No, Callum Prime, they said it's not cancelled. Someone's came out and goes a mistake, but it's probably, we'll see when the news comes out, if more news comes out. But that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be interesting, guys. Trust me, a lot of fun. Let me pull up this one more clip before I go. PlayStation is dead. Oh man. But anyway, here's another 28-second clip. Going off again.
Doing right, bro. I say, hey, fucking up. You can do better. Why is it only in game? And y'all niggas got kids that y'all cuss out and whoop their ass when they ain't doing right. Y'all got wives. Y'all be stopping these hoes' ears together when they ain't doing right. But when your favorite gaming company fucking up, you ain't got no end. These niggas domestic abusing bitches, smacking motherfuckers. You can whoop your kid's ass, but Jim Ryan, he's safe. Is that your granddaddy, nigga? What the fuck going on? Why? Doing right, bro. I say, hey, fucking up.
Man.
You can do better. Why is it only in game? And y'all niggas got kids that y'all cuss out and whoop their ass when they ain't doing right. Y'all got wives. Y'all be stopping these hoes' ears together when they ain't doing right. But when your favorite gaming company fucking up, you ain't got no end. These niggas domestic abusing bitches, smacking motherfuckers. You can whoop your kid's ass, but Jim Ryan, he's safe. Is that your granddaddy, nigga? What the fuck going on? What? Doing right?
Oh shit! That shit's hilarious, bro. That shit's hilarious, bro. I love that shit. I love that shit. I got one more thing for you guys before I leave. Right, where are we now? 1 second. There we are. You know, I know the developer direct is tomorrow as well. Well, people kind of know what the secret. Like, does anybody know what the secret game is now? Come on, man. You guys must know now. what the secret game is or what the fifth game is. Either it's the secret game or it's another game. Everybody knows what is that game right now. Come on, man. Shit. I believe Xbox put a video out there as well, bro. I'm sure they put some shit out there as well. Talking about what they're going to be showing. Yeah. You guys in the chat, you know what's up. You know what's up. That's what they're saying right now. That is the game. One second, I want to find something. Nothing to spoil, bro. Not if some people still don't know, just leave it then. But you got people out there like, I'm like, yo, all this shit has leaked. So it is what it is. What it is now, bro. It is what it is. No, it's alright, bro. Fuck it. It's not. That's not the main game anyway, personally. But that's what it is. Even the Xbox came out and showed what they were doing. But yeah, we're gonna see South of Midnight, Expedition 33, Doom. You know, the probably some Square Enix games, and obviously the games you guys are mentioning in the chat. I'm looking forward to. I want to see what's going on. Maybe one or two extra secrets, but I reckon. Well, Doom. They're saying Doom is supposed to release May 15th, according to some leaks. The Doom is supposed to be released in May 15th. So maybe, just maybe, South of Midnight might hit that April, March, late March, April time. That's what I'm talking about. So I can see, like, we know Avowed is coming out in Feb. South of Midnight, Doom. Then probably like you got the Fables, Fable as well, Call of Duty. I'm sure there's another game I'm missing out. Gears is supposed to be the same now. Oblivion remaster remake. So there's a lot going on right now. But look, I'll be honest with you, that league game it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? People, be excited. Tomorrow, I'll be there, hopefully. Hopefully, I should be there. If not, I'm not there then. But hopefully, I should be there. Because I do have something about I might get away with it. We'll see how it goes. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow with the Developer Direct. Imagine having showcase. Imagine having shows announcing your next games. Imagine having showcases talk about your roadmap, your future roadmap right now. It's 1 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. UK time. Same time as TTS. That's the shit I'm talking about. Imagine having a show talking about your future game, first party lineups as well, and your partnerships. Imagine that. Not guessing where is the showcase, where is the next, Xbox partner preview, or what is Xbox doing with the games. Imagine that shit. Must be nice. It must be nice. Knowing that your games are coming out. Knowing that Xbox has been putting what? Showcases on for us. So they're going to announce these new first party games. Hargi, what's going on, Playboy? Hargi, I don't know if you noticed, I'm not sure if you heard, but Ted Price has left Insomniac Games. Talk that shit. The building's on fire. Player. Ted Price from Insomniac Games has left the building. Yeah, we've been knowing about that game for a hot minute now, but I'll be honest with you, it's cool. At the same time, I don't give a shit because I want the Xbox first party games rocking out. That's what it's about because I'm going to be talking that shit. Yeah, you seen that shit? That's the shit I'm talking about, Hargi. That's the shit. Your call Weeb, do not go anywhere. You best stay in the chat because I'm going to check hook you, POS. But anyway, last thing. Developer Direct tomorrow. Let's have some fun. You probably see some more leaks. Shit. Probably all the show's been leaked anyway, more or less. Tomorrow we'll have some fun. We'll be streaming it. I'll record it and drop it the next day. We'll see how it goes. But Carl Weeb, you piece of shit. Do not move anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Because The homie Carl Weeb needs to apologize. He's been ponybotting. You know, sometimes Mr. TTS is gonna come out and make sure that some of the homies in the chat, if they're ponybotting, prime example, Gambino. He had a PlayStation pink t-shirt. What did Gambino do? He came live on TTS, rocking with the chat. And what did he do? He burnt that shit. NYG, big bro, what's going on, player? What's up? JB1521, what's going on? Suicide Kings, what's good? LKP, I'm not sure why the mods are pony button right now. My captain's in the chat. My captain knows what's up. But listen to me. When the homie Gambino was messing about, what did he do? What did he do, player? He burnt his t-shirt. That's what he did, Playboy. 1 second, let me go back. I just seen something. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Get the snipers out. My snipers, get them out. My members, get them snipers out. Why so serious? Why? Gaz is still a mod 4? That's between me and Gaz. Leave it as that. We have an understanding, me and him. Even though he's a pony bot, there's a reason why. You'll understand this sooner later on. But Carl Weeb, no, let me get this. Shit, let me get this. Sorry, my bad. MD with a 5, what's going on? Sony will be a fool not to go day and date with PC. PC made Helldivers outsell Spider-Man, yeah. Even though Spider-Man sold well, Helldivers did a great job, bro. Remakes and remasters, or remasters ain't it? You know, there's only so much remasters and remasters you can do, bro, until people get pissed off. Micah Fresh, what's going on with the 5? I'm worried about Direct tomorrow. Scared they'll announce a new Ninja Gaiden game. Oh, you POS man without a talk, Itagaki. It'll be as whack as the Sigma entries, bro. I'm not sure, bro. I think. Do you know what funny? What's funny about that, though? Do you know what's funny about that? At the Game Awards, they actually showed one of them, like a Ninja Gaiden side-scroller game. That's funny, that Micah. Trey Frazier, I did see that red. Bro, let me tell you something. When it comes to the Xbox controllers, them shit, they're fire, bro. That shit is fire. Abdul, I believe it's the side-scrolling one, so I don't think it's the main one. We'll see. NYG for gifting 5 TTS memberships, bro. Salute to you, homie, man. Salute to you, man. Respect. Carl Weeb, it's time. Ponybotting, we need apologies right now. We need you to apologize. Now, I remember this shit here. Carl Weeb sent a super chat on Darkman. I remember he sent it in color. Now I'm going to have some water before I continue talking that shit. Before I expose this punk ass bitch. Carl Weeb, I gotta treat you like I gotta. Judge Ray, permission to treat the hostile. Was it? I forgot what you call it. But anyway, we're exposing that dude. I forgot what you call it. Treat the witness hostile or some shit like that. Anyway, you know what I mean. Where's my glasses, you piece of shit? Where's my glasses? Where are they? Fuck's sake, I can't find my glasses. You whore. Anyway. Treat the defendant hostile. That's the one, yeah. Listen to me. Carl Weeb, the 5 in color. I'm not making this shit up. He goes, he believes in his heart. He actually believes in his heart. And I can't, first of all, I can't believe it. This happened on Dirk Griggity's show, first of all. I can't believe it happened on Dirk Griggity's show, first of all. How could he let this slide? How could he let this slide? And on top of that, he put that shit in color. Imagine that shit. Imagine putting that shit in color. In green as well. The Xbox color. Imagine, at least have the balls to put that in the $2 super chat in blue. Carl, don't worry about it. There's more, but this is the one I'm starting off. He believes that Phil Spencer, it's time for him to go. He needs to disappear like Sherman Toast. He needs to disappear like Jim Ryan and Shuhei Yoshida. He's out of there. Even though he's done a lot for Xbox, but some of the recent moves just doesn't sit with me, player. I don't know, but we'll see. Bitch, we ain't gonna see nothing. And what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? And we'll see. First of all, you're a punk ass bitch for selling this in color, in green. In green, he's selling that shit. And on top of that, he's selling it on what? On Darkman. Front of the millions and millions of the homies in the chat. And that's the type of shit you're doing right now. Ponybotting. Yo, Carl, you listen to me. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if you've been hanging around with ponies. I'm not sure if you have been working them street corners with them ponies, or been close with them ponies on the street corners, or going to them cheap motels where you see these ponies selling the bitch ass and the bleach ass, you know, for them $70 games. I'm not sure what it is. Honestly, I'm not sure what it is anymore. I need to make sure you ain't running them streets. I need to make sure, shit, I called my stepson P-Lumber Pony Baba. Shit, you the number one TTMS today. You're the number one guy. You're the number one guy right now, Carl Weeb. I'm not sure what's going on with you. I'm not sure if it's it's not even midlife crisis. I'm not sure what it is anymore. But if I ever, and I mean ever, see your bitch ass super chat something like this again, you're getting slapped on. You're gonna get slapped up. You're gonna get slapped. Knocked the fuck out. Disappointing times. Honestly, disappointing times. I don't know what to say anymore. What's this shit here? Let me move this shit. I can't believe it. Disappointing times. But it's not like I'll leave. I'm gonna let you off because you know you just had a baby girl. I'm gonna let you off. Your baby father, what's going on, Playboy? You know, I said this once, and I said this about 2 years ago, if you guys remember. If an opportunity comes up, and one day your boy Sean786 makes his way to a showcase in Los Angeles, and all the homies are there. And let me tell you something, player. If you make it to, if you can manage to make it to the Carl Weeb, if you can manage and you make your way to the Xbox Game Showcase, and I see you, let me tell you something. Me in Los Angeles, you in Los Angeles, at the showcase, at the Xbox Mega Showcase. The people that put on the showcase for us Xbox fans. If I ever see you there, and I see you across, you know, I'm pulling up, I'm going to break your jaw. Plain and simple. No questions. If I see your punk ass over there, just remember this. I'm coming toe to toe with you, I'm gonna break your fucking jaw. Plain and simple. No questions, nothing. I don't care. You talking that shit. Putting that shit in color. If I ever see that shit happen, you there at the Xbox Game Showcase. I don't care what it is. Gamescom, Tokyo Game Showcase, partner, whatever the hell you want to call these showcases. If I see you straight up, I'm breaking your jaw. And I promise you, you'll be in hospital for weeks. So make sure you have that insurance. Make sure your medical insurance is up to date. Remember that shit. Punk. Yeah, 100%, bro. Time making man with a 2. What's going on? Is Gaz your homie, your brother, Sean? He's the bro. Not the motherfucking homie, the bro. You know why. Gambino with a 2. Burnt it down. I'll do it again. Sorry, he goes, he burnt it down. Yeah, he did burn his t-shirt. He goes, I'll do it again. Xbox is alive and as well. 100%, bro. Dan Lazaro, what's going on, homie? Member for 15 months. He's watered off the island. You call me, they want you out of there, bro. They want you out of there, Carl Weeb. Demon Time Lazy with a 2. Explain your reason for a weak heart. Carl Weeb. They want an explanation now. Why do you have a weak heart and a weak chin? Let them know, Carl Weeb. They're calling your punk ass out now, Carl Weeb. Fantasy Archer with the 5. Sean is collecting Ponybotting receipts till he gets some new Adventures of Dick Riggity episodes. I got the episodes, bro. I can start that shit if I wanted to. But the news is too good at the moment. But shout out to you, Playboy. Drone TJ, what's going on? Mr. Xbot, what's up, player? Tech Summer, what's going on? Stanley Francos, what's good, homies? Yeah, shout out to the 300 plus people here rocking out with me, having fun, chilling out. Now, call me. I'm going to say something. I'm going to show you something. 1 second. Now, if you don't believe me, if you think I'm joking, if you think I'm not, listen to me. First of all, I'm not playing that shit. But if you think I'm joking, this is the type of shit I do when someone pisses me off. I'm Ponybot.
Punch people in the eyes, right? Right? Bitch! That all you got? Yeah, you didn't think it was gonna be like that, right? And now I'm gonna blast your motherfucking teeth out.
Punk. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. And on top of that,
You're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot. Now put the razor away.
You must be crazy to pull your gun on me.
You gonna be the 9-toe having this limping this bitch in Harlem. You don't stop fucking with me. Now put the razor away.
Well, go ahead. Shoot, here it is. There it is. Shoot, quick, go ahead. Take your best shot.
so call me.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
That's right, Playboy. That's right. But anyway, guys, awesome show. Tomorrow is the developer direct. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Maybe, I don't know, I might have to do a revisit on the mods again. I don't know, bro. We'll see what's going on anyway. But call me, I ain't playing that shit. Remember that. You know, Code Weiner goes, why is Tim Dog speaking so so good? Clearly, yeah, bro. Look at that. Shout out to you, homie, bro. Shout out to you. Good show, bro. We had a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. Have a good show, entertain, talk that shit. Tomorrow is developer direct. Hopefully I should be there. Hopefully nothing comes up. But listen to me. Woo, PlayStation has no games. That's it, player. That's it. Carl Weeb, any last words before we go? Any last words, Carl Weeb? Let me know. Have you got any last words? Dirt's going to be streaming it, but I'm going to record it as well and drop it the next day. If I do manage to make it. Rob, what's going on? But anyway, Carl Weeb, any last words? Let me know. Oblivion remake might be there, bro. Oblivion. Not entertaining this nonsense. That's the type of shit. You call me? Sit your bitch ass down. You're not entertaining this shit. You're not entertaining this shit. None of this nonsense. I told you I'll break your fucking jaw when I see you next time. I'm telling you right now. Next time on a game showcase, it's over. Make sure that medical insurance bill is ready. Make sure that shit is prepaid. Ho. Anybody can get it. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Ho, let him come back. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, Brothers Grim, yeah. No, that's different, bro. Come on. That's different, man. Stop it. But anyway, guys. He'll address you on TTS. No, you won't. No, you won't, motherfucker. You ain't coming on TTS. You ain't coming on Rocket with the chat. Because we want to have a fun show. We want to have entertainment. The bots want to talk that shit. It's Developer Direct tomorrow. So on Friday, they want to have a talk about the Xbox games. We ain't going to bring this negative news up on TTS. Not on my fucking time. Not on my watch. Player. G-Style with a 5. He goes, yo, Sean, TTS. That's right. TTS, homie. What's going on, G-Style? Hope you well. But anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow on Friday TTS. We're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. Hit that like button. Flyboy, he's going to court Judge Ray Ray. Bring his punk ass in. Bring his punk ass in court case today. Set him up. Put him in court. Your call me. Attend court today. Attend the court case today. Anyway, guys, take care, be safe. Let's have some fun. Where's this bullshit? Let me end this show. Anyway, guys, be safe. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. We out. I'm talking about Ponybotting. Look at this shit.
Xbox. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that psycho nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.